certificate ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game.
It's not easy to struggle with substance use.
The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff.
It doesn't have to be quite so hard. The thing that helps.
Just remember to
might
keep
not
your
be the
wits
same for
about you.
everyone. So we can help to know where to start.
Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning. Hang on. I have my game there. I'm not done eating my breakfast. I started the stream too early. How's it going, Coyote Dreams? And one lurker. Good morning, good morning. We'll fire up this Ford 841 Power Master here shortly and cut a little grass. We also have the Lance Bulldog out there. We need to seed that field with sorghum. And way out on the end over there, we have the International Harvester tractor. And we've got to spread lime on both of these fields and then probably fertilize. I'm not sure if they're going to need fertilizer or not. But got basically 4 jobs lined up here. This field, we're going to cut maybe half of the field of grass for hay bales. And the rest will get cut for silage. So Even this job will get switched up. Good morning, Michael. How's it going? I like the weights we have in the back of those tires. Ford tractor, Ford cutter. There we go. All right. We are set. We are set. What, Michael? No weather? No weather? It is 3.9 degrees Celsius here. We're in April of 2020, 1957. April 1957. Michael, you're doing good? Doing good. Me personally, I only got like 6.5 hours of sleep, but I woke up when I woke up for whatever reason. Don't know why, just woke up. I mean, I didn't go to bed till like 2:30 in the morning. Setting up this map, actually. This is a nice tractor. I like this tractor. Forward. What are we gonna get next? Let's take a look here. Is there 1958? We're gonna get the John Deere 630 and 730. So we'll get some John Deeres next year. 1958, we get the Ford 871. So we're getting a bigger Ford 871. No cases. No internationals. Actually, we are getting a national harvester. I don't have it on this list though because there's other ones listed here. Dallas. 1958. Oh, that's it on that list. Let's take a quick look here. 1950. We're getting those three tractors. Didn't work. There we go. Ah, nice. We're getting that farm all. Oh yeah, so we have options here. The really dark red and the lighter red ones. I don't know. I think I'll probably go with a wide stance and not the tricycle wheel, right? 18 degree or 10 degrees Celsius there. Coyote, I want to sleep too. I don't care what time. True enough. So this is going to be nice having a updated international. Hopefully it's not bugged up. Some of these are bugged up, but yeah. Okay, that'll be nice. We'll be getting, what is this? Lizard D22. It must be based on something. Getting this tractor. Yeah, it was a horsepower of this. 22 horsepower. Yeah, we may or may not get that one. We'll have to see. We can use that on the farm. And getting that tractor. It's a Kramer. How many horsepower is this thing? 18 horsepower, also very low horsepower. What was that international? Take a look at that one again. There we go, 50 horsepower. That's more like it. That's going to fit along with our tractors very well. That will very likely become one of our workhorses. As long as it has a 3-point hitch on it. Can't see. Is that a 3-point hitch on there? Hard to tell. Hopefully it has a 3-point hitch. And then in my mod list, is there anything else in there? Okay, we got a Farmall in here as well. Farmall corn picker. Probably won't use the corn picker, but harvester. There's a bunch of international harvesters in here. Looks like construction version of. And then we get another John Deere 30x0 in here. So Terra Farm. Don't know what that is. Don't remember it. Yeah. Yep. So next year is definitely going to have some interesting choices there. I don't know if we're going to buy it all, but there will be some selection. We're 1957 April. We're doing our last seeding, and then we're doing our first grass harvesting already, but we're still finishing our last seeding here. I think we're going to be going more and more into the classic tractors. Instead of everything being rounded like this, we're going to start going into the square hood stuff. Let's do our rule of 3 round. Switch jobs. Try to put the tractors all in a corner that's easy to run back and forth to them once we're set up here. I didn't think of that yesterday when I was setting this up, did I? Definitely some exciting stuff coming on the farm. Exciting stuff. And there's more stuff like maybe a wider windrower. That's kind of exciting. Looking forward to that. scatter all of this and then windrow it. Plus 15 Celsius. That feels like or actual. Doggo, welcome. Buildings. Get close as you can without clipping them. Actual temperature is going to be 15.5 degrees Celsius. Feels like it. Close enough to the same thing. Basically, humidity and wind have really almost no effect. That's once around the field. What the? Okay. This cutter just decides not to cut that thing. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. Move on. This is a brand new cutter. This is the first year we're using this cutter. It came out in 1957. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Round number 2. Okay, we're good. We're good. So the thing with me doing a stream back to back is I've got nothing to talk about. I'm out of anything to talk about. So I guess I need you guys to come up with stuff to talk about. got nothing. Just farming, cutting grass. Need a podcast going. That wouldn't be a copyright issue at all. Hang on. That's what I wanted. Did NachoCast send me a private message? No. Okay. Sneeze. I think we could put some relaxing YouTube. There we go. Music on. What? I saw a formatting issue. The credits at the top. Nobody's mentioned the credits. A formatting issue? Let's go take a look at that. There's any other formatting issues just at the end. Got all the coffee supporters first in bigger letters. It's a very comfortable hat, Michael. Very comfortable. And we've got all our green members. I hear someone has a rock striation finished. Just not posted yet. Transition from the green members to the light blue members is nice and smooth. No formatting issues there. Rock station finished. So basically concrete. You sell your rocks and make concrete out of it? Is that what we're talking about? For FS25? And then the transition from the light blue members to the dark blue members is flawless. Wouldn't hurt to move it up a little bit so it's above that menu. Marty, he might mean, oh! Rock station. Okay. As in music. As in NachoCast rock station. I'm so dumb. Marty, thanks for letting me know I'm so dumb. Yeah, so after Paul, there's a formatting issue there. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Can I just delete that? Might not need that. Okay. File save. File save as. HTML. Save. Yes, I want to replace. Close. close. And then the actual ticker, I've got to delete the HTML. Okay, that'll disappear. Oh, I forgot to actually click on the HTML. Click on that. There's the actual HTML. Now I screwed up my chat. I'm going to be live on FS25 probably later on. Yeah, doggo, I think so. Copy this into OBS. All right. See if that's better. So Doggo, I'm not sure what Jess has planned today, but if we've got no plans later on today, I'll probably do a live stream later on. Probably FS25 crossplay multiplayer in the evening, in the afternoon, evening. We'll see how it goes. Also depends how long this stream ends up being. Right now it's only 2 hours long. Well, never mind. Right now it's 3 hours long. Okay, I'll make a new goal. I'll stream an additional hour. Making this a 4-hour stream. Start goal. Made it a little harder this time. That one you guys can't easily make it 4 hours. Yeah, Doggo, I think either way, probably we'll switch to FS25. Let me think. Probably for sure by 5 p.m. It's 10 now, so in 7 hours from now, we'll probably be on FS25. Maybe sooner, maybe a little later, but kind of my goal. Unless Jess is pregnant. Don't think she does, but I forget sometimes. Well, thank you, Coyote, for making this a 3-hour stream. Appreciate it. Not only do you supporting with a green maple leaf, you're also supporting with them super chats. Alright, we'll go around the field one more time and then we'll switch jobs. We'll run the Lance Bulldog, the John Deere Lance Bulldog. I think John Deere bought Lance Bulldog in 1956. Michael, you're way behind. Michael goes, 3 hours now. Yeah, that was... Michael, that was 5 minutes ago. Wow, you're lagged out. You need to catch up, Michael. You're running behind. Well, probably what the teachers always told you at school too, right? This is where Michael responds with a oof. In 5 minutes from now. We gotta wait 5 minutes for the joke to land. For the burn to land. Oh, okay, that's it? That's it? That's all we're getting? I'm deeply disappointed. You work tomorrow. Full day? Check on us on your breaks to make sure if we're here or not. What about on Christmas Eve? Do you work on Christmas Eve? So just tomorrow, or just work one day and then you have, how many days do you have off? Do you work on Boxing Day? Would you come back on Friday? The 22nd, so that's tomorrow. And then you work Boxing Day and Friday. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. widest cutter we have owned so far. It's sure nice cutting the grass so much wider. Boxing Day isn't really a thing in the U.S. in the States. Well, my culture, Christmas was a 3-day holiday. Our Christmas holiday was always the 25th, 26th, and 27th. That was just Christmas. We would literally say Christmas the first holiday, Christmas the second holiday, Christmas the third holiday. Literally it was just Christmas holiday day 1, 2, 3, and 4. Christmas holiday day 1, Christmas Day, was no more special than Christmas holiday number 3. They were all just part of the same celebration. Didn't differentiate between the three days. They were all just Christmas. Day 1, 2, and 3 of Christmas. I don't know where that tradition got picked up from. Black Friday is the closest you guys have to Boxing Day. Yeah, Black Friday has kind of taken over the world, although it has nowhere near the significance it does in the U.S. Because the U.S., Thanksgiving and Black Friday together make it a big deal. We don't have Thanksgiving when the U.S. has Thanksgiving. Jump into the Lance Bulldog and plant a little sorghum. So we have Black Friday, but there's no holiday associated with Black Friday. Everybody still works. Everybody works the day before Black Friday. Everybody works the Black Friday. It's not nearly as big. Oops. Come on. Okay. John Deere Lance Bulldog. Basically, Lance Bulldog built it, but John Deere purchased Lance Bulldog, so they had the John Deere name on it. Until John Deere retooled to the Lance Bulldog factory. And then they just started making normal John Deeres, but they still had the Lance logo on the side, even if they were the more modern green John Deeres. Good morning. Michael, Black Friday has become a normal day. Do you guys work on Black Friday? Isn't it you guys have Thanksgiving off and then that's a 4-day weekend? I know Black Friday is not the chaos it used to be. The sales aren't as big as they used to be because retailers don't want to be accountable for all the stampedes. That's probably healthier anyway. No one goes shopping in the big crowds anymore. Think about that sentence and how wrong you are. If nobody goes shopping, then there would be no big crowds. Obviously, if there are big crowds, a lot of people are going shopping, Michael. Maybe Michael means he doesn't go shopping in the big crowds anymore. Yes, very much. So if there's still big crowds, it means Black Friday is still a big deal. Sunflower there. Sunflowers are coming up very nicely. And we're still seeding. I think there are more doing shopping earlier in the year and more online shopping as well. Though yes, Black Friday is still very prevalent. Yeah, I guess with online shopping, Black Friday online sales being earlier and earlier and earlier and not really being Cyber Monday sales as much anymore. It spread the shopping craze, spread it out. Michael, that doesn't make any sense. Black Friday 2023 was the deadliest Black Friday in Wild. No one showed up. deadliest. So either you mean lots of people showed up and lots of people died, or deadliest as in stores didn't make any money because a lot less people showed up, not nobody showed up. You gotta be careful with your absolutes there. I'm not sure what he means. Either 2023 the most people died in the stampedes, or in 2023 it was the least money stores have made on Black Friday in a long time. I'm not sure. Just because they've made less money than normal Black Friday doesn't mean that no one showed up. It just means less people showed up. It was probably still a stampede. It's just less of a stampede. I'm not sure which one Michael means. I think Michael is very extreme. Everything is maxed out. Michael listens too much to TV news. Where everything is dramatized. Who does Black Friday in the wild? Pretty sure that means the deadliest Black Friday in a while. But the nobody showed up part and the deadliest, I don't understand what he's trying to say. A lot of stores base their fiscal years around Black Friday. The rest of the year they're just breaking even. Black Friday is the day that they literally go into the black instead of the red on the budget. Hence why it's called Black Friday. The day that stores are in the black. This day the stores make a profit. Whiskey Creek Farms! That's a lot of maple bacon donuts, Tractors the Goat, and the whatever that means anymore these days. Got a cock, got a pig, got a horse, cow, and got a little nacho chihuahua. I mean, it's not a nacho chihuahua, but a nacho. What does this mean these days? Didn't it used to mean like the devil's horns? Michael says stores were pretty empty. How is stores pretty empty result into the deadliest? Deadliest Black Friday, but the stores were pretty empty. I love you? Really? That's true. It's changed then. I have my doubts. Whiskey Creek trolling me. Ask Jess. Let Jess know about this one. What? It's sign language for I love you. Fine, Whiskey Creek. I love I-L. This would be Y. I-L-Y. Oh wait, this is Y. This is Y. This is I. And this is L. I love you. Fine, Whiskey Creek. Fine. Jess is on your side. I know nothing of controlled myself. Dang it. So wait, Michael, you don't know. You don't know how 2023 Black Friday was the deadliest, but the stores were pretty empty. You don't understand what that means? Then why the bloody heck did you say it? You just say words? You just repeat blindly what the TV told you without even knowing what it means? You don't even know the words? You mean like you're typing? You don't understand? You're gonna get yourself in so much trouble. Kiddos are in the house. Kiddos goes, hey everybody, how y'all scooping? Whiskey Creek, that was 2 years ago. '23 was not 2 years ago. That was 1 year ago, a little over 1 year ago. Here we say it dead at work. So when you say the deadliest, you just mean it was the slowest. That's a dumb effed way of saying stuff. Michael, you're gonna get yourself in so much trouble if you keep calling things the deadliest when it's just the slowest. That's some effed up English language there. So basically what Michael meant to say is 2023 Black Friday was less profitable than the previous years before it. That's all. He just made it all dramatized, but that's all he meant. Michael meant to say 2023 Black Friday was less profitable than in the past. What about 2024, Michael? Was Black Friday 2024 less or more profitable than previous year? Dozer goes, I guess. And we're getting whiskey clinks. I was drinking quite a bit of, actually I only had one whiskey yesterday, and then I had a rye and Coke after that. Coyote says, here deadliest and deadest mean different things. Yes. The deadliest, exactly. If it's dead, man, this live stream is sure dead today. Not a lot of people have come into it. This is the deadest live stream we've done in a long while. That does mean something completely different than this is the deadliest stream we've done in a while. They mean different things. So, Michael, careful on how you word things, man. You gotta think these things through, what they mean. Coyote the goat. Right, have that little strip on the other side to do. I'm gonna forget about that. Hopefully not. Almost feel like we should do that first. Let's go do that first. Let's finish that little triangle, because if we don't... No dinosaur today, Whiskey Creek Farms? What, did you get a dinosaur last time? Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we've got a dinosaur, Christmas tree, a moose, a turtle, a rabbit, and some corn. Creek goes, is that better, Jess? That's hilarious. What about the custom emojis? I don't see any custom emojis. Where's our custom emojis? I think you should change that. The mini blossom just doesn't mean the same thing anymore. Maybe that'll entice the return of mini. There we go. Canadian maple donut is my favorite of those. The coyote and Whiskey Creek has got grapes, carrots, and corn. And we can get rid of the big rig too if we can think of something else to replace it with. The FS25 logo probably is not the right logo to use while we're playing FS22. We need an FS22 logo. Although I'm the only one still playing FS22. Yeah, we have, this is multiplayer, but we rarely have someone joining on this map. Too many mods. Too many mods. You're thinking about it? This is really chill. It is really chill. Any farming simulator is really chill. Well, no. Not if you're hosting multiplayer server cross-platform. Whiskey Creek would love to join, but no PC. It's interesting how that has happened. Get those grows. I'll be soon. I need to write passwords and cross-play server. That's all pretty easy. That's not the hard part, Kid Dozer. It's all the mod. It is interesting how our civilization has gone from nobody owning computers, landline phones and no computers, no internet, to rich people now own computers and have dial-up internet in the landlines, to all of a sudden we have higher speed internet and everybody owns a computer. And then smartphones came out and people stopped buying computers. And I keep going, what? People don't have computers? Everybody has a computer. Oh no. People these days don't buy computers anymore. Why bother buy a computer when they have a smartphone that does most of everything we used to do on a computer? depends on players. Set multiplayer to, I'm sure there can be pretty relaxed multiplayer. Yes. It depends on who joins. Yep. We are a small channel. So basically the people that join us are usually squeakers and randos. And that can get entertaining itself too. But as we get bigger and more people are going to start joining us, we can be pickier about who joins our server and who gets banned from the server for life. Yeah. Yeah. Multiplayer 18 plus servers doesn't mean 18 plus because of the swearing and the content and there's nothing 18 plus going on. They're just trying to get rid of the immature squeakers. Although some of those squeakers are really fun to play with and half decent and aren't problematic at all. So I don't want to eliminate all squeakers. Yeah, Friday's stream got exciting. Moose even put a timestamp in that one where my patience finally broke. Moose commented in the chat and just goes timestamp. And then all you hear is F and F and F and F this. Yeah, Marty, we get the same thing. People just go, man, you're so rich. You can afford 2 computers and you've got 4 cameras on your truck and you go on vacations. It's like, yeah, but we don't go to parties and drink and go restaurant food every day. We make less money than you do. It's like you could live, you make more money than we do. You could live the life we are. It's like, stop doing the things that waste money and go convenience store and just waste it. Michael, for example, Michael, you make a lot of money and have nothing to your name. Not a dang penny to your name. Nothing. You could be rich. What am I looking for? Spreader. Lime spreader. Just joined. Yes, just did join. You are correct. What are we doing here? Yeah, maybe like that, huh? Okay. Whether or not it sticks at 99% now. Oh, loading at 99%. I like this tractor. I like it a lot. Ah, yes, yep. If you're gonna spend money on extracurricular activities, yeah, it's all the priorities and budgeting. Just do a budget. Write down where your money goes. Even if you don't budget ahead of time, write down, make a spreadsheet and write down where all your money went. And you will very quickly adjust where your money goes. And you go, wait, I spent how many hundreds of dollars on that? Yeah, we got to change that, right? If all of a sudden you go, because it's just a little money here, a little money there, and all of a sudden it's hundreds of dollars you just spent on a certain habit, right? It's like, ooh. What? I'm going to have to do that again. Hopefully second time is the charm. I think, did you update all mod? Let's see here. Error, can't load streamed sample D program file. Oh, that's just music. I couldn't load certain music there. And it loaded, for you it loaded closed tops on top of it last. Yeah. Severe thunderstorm for Christmas. Money or no, I've kept a computer in my house since 1983. 1983. What was 83? 83. Is that a Commodore? Commodore? Am I close? BRB. I'll be back. Ha! Commodore. Classic. You have a Commodore 20 and a Commodore 64 in your basement? No way. Commodore for 64. Yeah, I remember playing on a Commodore 64. Both work. What were we playing on Commodore 64? Is Command and Conquer on Commodore 64? Did you get Command and Conquer on there? And Civilization? Both the 20 and the 64 still work. They probably have some value to them. Sure Pong was. Pong was probably on the 20. Commodore 64. Doom? Probably had Doom as well. The original Doom. Doom had a 3D feel to it. and had a random enemy feel to it, even though nothing was random on there. Very intelligent scripting by the creators, the coders of the game. Sargon 2, which was the most advanced chess program at the time. And about three-quarter of the program I used, I had to type the code yourself. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, coding in DOS. I remember we did DOS coding and made the game Snake. I mean, we didn't do much of the coding. We were just copying other people's code, but nonetheless. There's somewhere around the 3D version of Pong out there, neat but difficult. Huh. "3D Pong." Ooh, ha. Yep, I'm allowed to yawn. There's Jess. He's eating sorghum. Yeah, as soon as we get a tractor big enough to replace that one, we'll replace that John Deere Lance Bulldog too. But it's got a lot of horsepower, so it's a good tractor. The next tractor that has to go is that Russian tractor. The way it's coded is just a little obnoxious to use. Yeah. When we first got it, we needed the horsepower of that Russian tractor, but we've got enough with this international tractor here now. We don't need it anymore. So next year, with more international harvesters coming out, we'll get rid of the Russian tractor. Dam busters. Dam busters. That sounded super familiar, but I just can't. I can't put my finger on what the game was. That sounds familiar. I remember my friend playing Doom and getting a mod for it where all the aliens were purple dinosaurs, and they would sing the whole time. I love you, you love me, we all love each other. And you'd have to shoot all these purple dinosaurs. The Dam Busters video game on Wiki. 10. So somebody hated Barney as much as we did, so they coded him in Doom so we could shoot him over and over and over. I guess Barney was the predecessor to like the Teletubbies. Just shutting it down that little spot there. So if you look at the mini map, it's way oversaturated with lime. Hey Ashley, how's it going? When I get to the end of the field, I'm gonna look up the Dam Busters. Look it up. So what we are, hour and 20 in. So we're about this is in the house. We're about halfway through our stream here today. We're doing okay. Halfway in. Okay, let's look up Dam Busters. Yeah. Nope. Behave. There we go. Dam Busters. The Dam Busters. Video game. So you got your gauges of your airplane. Let's go over here, images. Oh, we got something blocking the back. Probably ads. Oh boy. You can see the outline of an airplane, right? Whoa. That is loud. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Moose is like, no, but apparently you can play it on the web. That's awesome. The volume wasn't adjusting it at all, so I don't get it. Anyway, dam busters. We went. You know what? This won't take long. Let's finish this field. You can play a lot of old DOS games just on the browser. Like Civ 1, you can play that on a browser. I've watched some documentaries of dam busters. Real World War II dam busters. No way, the first time you were in an airplane, the pilot had been a dam buster squadron. No way, that's cool. That's definitely cool. Let's see what our comments I've missed. Moose says, I'm about to go to my grandma's house for Christmas. Ah, Christmas celebration this Sunday before Christmas. I think a lot of the World War II pilots did things like bush piloting or crop dusting and, you know, the more riskier stuff that, because after flying in the war, flying passengers around the country was a bit on the boring side. And of course some of them preferred the boring stuff after the war, but the attention seekers still need to seek attention, right? The link on Discord, nice. I don't know how short this tractor is. Fairly stubby tractor. Almost on this field. Got one present already, not going to open it till Tuesday. I've gotten no presents and I'm not going to get any yet. I will get no Christmas presents. Although Jess and I went out and bought a bunch of chocolate. I'm going to try to save that for Christmas. We bought some whiskey and some rye. Yep, that's our Christmas. Sounds good, Moose. You feel free, go and get naked. Hangnail. Everybody, Moose is getting naked. Your present that you got is a headset to use with your phone. Nice. Nice. Have that much left to do over here. Keep going till this field is done. Jess is making really good progress on that sorghum. That Lance Bulldog just flies down the field. 15 kilometers per hour. I'm doing 12 kilometers per hour. It's funny how that 3 kilometers per hour makes quite a difference. Faculty is going to have Christmas party on Tuesday, so Christmas Eve. And you don't know what you're getting? Headsets from your mom. I don't know what my last Christmas present would have been. Ever, any Christmas present. I haven't got a Christmas present for so long, I don't remember what my last Christmas present was. I can remember very few of my Christmas presents. That just proves that presents don't stick in your memory. Yeah, it's not about the presents because I don't remember the presents. I can remember very few Christmas presents. I have one that sticks out. I think I was 8 or 9 years old. And I got a Ford die-cast tractor, you know, the big Tonka size die-cast tractor. Steering worked on it. It had duals on the back and then a single tires in the front, not four-wheel drive, just small little single tires in the front. Big Ford die-cast car. And I got to play with that for a year or two before my dad stole it and sold it. And that's why I remember it, because Dad stole it and sold it. Play with it every day, but it's not a gift if you sell your kids' toys. Don't sell your kids' toys, people. They will not forgive you for that. So yeah, the only Christmas gifts I can remember off the top of my head are the ones that got stolen from me. I can't, no. Oh, your parents? No. I don't remember any of those gifts. Like, none. You? I don't. I have no memory of what gifts were given. Sure. Got me a Dremel thing. Yeah, I used that quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I still have that. The punch set, yeah. It just proves it's not the gift, it's the occasion that it came with, the gift came with. Remember one year you and your younger brother were trying to trick your mom into guessing what her gift was, and one was telling the truth and the other wasn't. It was a coffee pot or such. Oh, you left, Michael? Oh. Didn't notice. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the gifts. It has to do with making memories, having the fun times. And sometimes those gifts can facilitate those fun times, but you don't really need those gifts for those fun times. Last Christmas was awesome. We had Christmas music playing in the background. We did nothing except for a jigsaw puzzle and played some video games. It was awesome. We've done that for a few years now, where we just do jigsaw, eat some chocolate, usually make some cinnamon rolls. Now that's the best Christmas. I like it low key. I always remember getting together with my cousins and having fun with them, playing hide and seek, playing video games, playing with their new toys, having fun with that. But it was the having fun with your cousins part, family gathering. Yeah, the last several Christmases have literally been me and Jess sitting at home doing nothing, just chilling. No people, just the two of us, just relaxing and having a fun time. And it's just so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jess says the greatest gift is time with each other. We used to do Christmas breakfast. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with a heart attack meal once in a while. Nothing wrong with a heart attack meal once in a while. As long as you don't make a regular basis of it. It's okay to pass all your sodium and fat intake in 5 minutes, your daily income in 5 minutes. It's okay to do that once in a while. I was telling Jess my pants are starting to feel a little loose. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of Christmas food. Fatten myself up again. I'm allowed to yawn. I got like 6.5 hours of sleep. Good morning, Kiram. I think I'm still sleeping. I don't know. I just woke up and I was awake. With the time, I'm like, oh. But Michael says, good afternoon. Well, Michael, good evening. Happy day crossplay for FS25. Oh, happy day courseplay for FS25 is available. Is, well, equivalable, but is available. Courseplay. Courseplay is out. Nice. Available. The Q&A is right top of each other. The Q&A are right next to each other. It's fine. It's fine, Jess. It's fine. Jess, it's fine. It's fine. Well, Michael, I guess till you can have heart attack meals until you have a heart attack. Then you know you've reached your limit. Courseplay should make like carrots harvesting and stuff like that easier again. Michael, if you're taking advice on your health food from us, you're fucked, man. You're fucked. You're gonna die at the age of 40. If you're eating all your food from convenience stores, it won't be on Mod Hub. Courseplay, I doubt it'll be on Mod Hub. It's going to be third party. Michael, Coyote says, I think you can have as many as you want. Coyote goes, die, Michael, die, die. Coyote wants Michael to die. So Courseplay is developer's version right now, so it might still have some little bugs in it, but yeah, just search FS25 Courseplay GitHub. Yeah, perfect. Well, Michael, if you keep eating all your convenience store, you're not going to outlive us. Marty, you're hardcore, no outside third party. It's funny, you guys, that are not willing to go third party. It's like we can share a link to all the mods. Here, that's where you get third party mods we're using. People are like, no, I'm not allowed to use third party. Nope, not allowed to do that. People won't join our third party streams. And then we put it on our Google Drive, take the exact same file, drop it on our Google Drive and go, hey, here's all the Mod Hub files, and this is my personal Google Drive. You can just download the other mod from this Google Drive. And people just go, oh, okay, and download it. I'm like, you know, it's just as safe downloading it from me than... I guess it is safer, because I have tested it and my computer doesn't have a virus. But, yeah, it's funny how the trust goes up when it comes from my Google Drive instead of some random GitHub. With my metabolism, I can't see how big I've gotten or how much eaten. Huh? Sure, Michael. Sure, Michael. I need to update my switchboard sounds with some Ralph quotes. I really do. Yeah, get off my lawn. Shut up and farm. Get off my lawn. I think I offended Doggo with a shut up and farm. I didn't mean to. Well, maybe I meant to a little bit. One of the keys with third-party site is the malware and advertising cookies downloaded while you're viewing the site. Yes. Yep. Yeah, true. You got to make sure you're running a lot of ad blockers and yeah, have some Chrome add-ons. Oh, Marty, it's definitely a little more work, but it's not that hard. You just download, drag the mod, click it into a folder, done. There's nothing else you have to do. There's no extracting, no. You just drag and click into the mod folder. All you have to know is where your mods are installed on your computer. Download, and drag mod to that folder. That's it. And as far as Mod Hub mods, FS22 for sure. I think FS25 too. It's faster downloading the mods on the Mod Hub website and not through the game. Kid Dozer, I just have 2 words that will give everyone diabetes. Reese's Bacon. Never heard of Reese's Bacon. That's his own recipe. Okay. Reese's Bacon recipe. The sweet and salty mix actually is good. That's why maple bacon donuts are so good. The salt and sugar together are very yummy. I think we can do one more pass without catching up with Jess. I think so. One more pass. Yeah, exactly, Kiram. Some shortcuts to your mod folders. Click, done, easy, fast. You need one shortcut, yeah. This is the last field we're planting, so what we have is what we have. Probably have wheat and butter. I just can't remember. You are correct. We cannot make more cookies till we have more flour. Yeah, Kiram, nobody in here has met Mile Girl like in over a month, so I think that's a done and gone thing. Reese cups alone are enough to give you diabetes. True enough, but you need to add the bacon for the heart attack. Deep fried strawberry cheesecake? Yeah, no thank you, Kid Dozer. No, thank you. I'm out. I'm out. Gotta get that little bit. The ear beat.
I'll be back.
Here. Let's just look this up here so I remember this for later. Ralph. Sound clips. Not Wreck-It Ralph. The Simpsons. Ralph sound clips. There's lots here.
What's the battle?
Gee, that's garbage.
I did Ken Griffey Jr.
These aren't very good.
What's for lunch tomorrow?
Next.
Chicken necks.
Well, we'll look for good ones later on. Those are too loud anyway. Marty goes, there's a Scotland. Where is it? Where is it? Scotland? Or basically literally deep fried everything. Okay, Scotland literally deep fries everything. Tenfold. I've done deep fried breaded pickles. I really like that. Kieran, I don't think he's asking where Scotland is. Oh, never mind. Jess is on it too. He's asking where the Reese cup and bacon. Yeah, basically the deep fried Reese cups. Are those coming from Scotland or are these an American recipe? Kid Dozer goes, West Michigan loves their deep fried food. West Michigan. That's right along the lake. You guys have the ferry or the boat that goes across the lake there. The Badger, yeah, that's it. The Badger. Past Jess and get another one. I think we'll go back to grass cutting for a bit. And Jess can finish this. Or, oops. Or I can finish it after or later. We'll just leave that there. Let's turn that off so it's not stuck. Yeah, that was a fun tractor to drive. Jump back in our Ford. Beautiful brand new Ford 841 PowerMaster. Dang it. Hit the wrong button. Mackinac Island is home of the deep fried Snicker peanut butter fingers. Oh, they changed the recipe? Butterfingers, okay. Mackinac Island. I even pronounced it right. On the border with the Yoopers. Marty is from a state with the word fried in it. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, I've seen the Badger. I've seen the Badger crossing the lake. I've seen the Badger coming in. I'm guessing, Kid Dozer, you've gone and watched the Badger come in before? KFC in Canada sucks, Kieran. US KFCs are... Once you have US KFC, it's like I can't eat Canadian KFC anymore. Because Canadian has more food laws that don't allow you to put in the things that make the US KFC to taste so good. So basically, Canadian KFCs are healthier. US KFC is so much better. Same with Canadian Taco Time versus US Taco Time. Literally is a different restaurant. Not even the same restaurant. It's just different. It's just so much better in the US. So Kid Dozer, you never seen the Badger in person? It's worth a trip, man, just to go hang out on there. I mean, you want to do other activities. You don't want to go just to watch the Badger, but walk up to the lighthouse, do some of the touristy things there. I recommend Kid Dozer doing that sometime. Plan a trip around seeing the Badger and then other things along the way. It's worth it. Maybe go sand dunes and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, the dunes are further north, but yeah. You can do the dunes and you can do the Badger and get some ice cream in Ludington. Good times there. Marty goes, actually there's a fried chicken place better than KFC. Ooh, are you talking about Cane's? Marty, are you talking about Cane's? I've never heard of Lee's, but Cane's is definitely better than KFC. So have not hit Lee's yet, but Cane's is so much better than Cane's. Like Cane's is just amazing chicken. Michael goes, Kid Dozer, where are you from? Seriously, Michael? Are you listening to anything that Kid Dozer said? You're replying? Oh my god. What do you think we've been talking about for the last 10 minutes, Michael? We've been literally talking about where he's from for the last 10 minutes, Michael. Mary Brown's? Mary Brown's Kiram is very hit and miss. Mary Brown's here sucks. Mary Brown's in Merritt, awesome. Mary Brown's is very much about who the owner of that franchise is, restaurant to restaurant. So Mary Brown's very hit and miss. I know other chains are hit and miss too, depending on restaurant to restaurant, but I found that some Mary Browns are really good, other ones just suck. So Kid Dozer, I wouldn't have told Michael again. If you didn't understand, we've been talking about Michigan and where you're from for how long, Western Michigan. Like how long we've been talking about that, and he didn't click in, he doesn't deserve to know. Oh, so Lee and Colonel Sanders were related, real world? That was interesting. Kid Dozer. Let's see. How do I tell you without telling anyone else? Okay, Kid Dozer, you cannot type out after this. You cannot give the answer to people. But we're definitely in the reads. There's so many people that come out here, come and go out here. It's unbelievable. On the lake itself is tourists, right? Crazy tourists. And a good place to come and retire. Like an angle of a screen and just yeah, I can't, whatever you're pointing at. All right, round 2. I think this will be the last round. We'll tether this and windrow this and bale it for hay bales, and the rest will go as silage. Knew someone from Michigan. I haven't talked to her in years. I was in Kalamazoo. Nice. I've been through Kalamazoo. I think their hometown is the worst tourist town in the United States. I think there's a lot of tourist towns that would say that they're the worst tourist town. Just like everybody claims to have the town with the worst traffic in the world. My big city is the worst traffic in the world. My city has the worst drivers in the world. I am not. I'm not. We'll see if Jess is right. Jess, I'm saying no. We're making a bet. Whew, that was a sneeze. Ooh, that was a sneeze. Hey, Jess, we know he's not even here. Oh, never mind. Dang nabbit. Jess wins the bet that quick. Okay, Jess wins that bet. Very next comment. Very next comment. Michael, you screwed me. Coast Guard City is the worst during the summer. Jess is laughing her butt off because Michael screwed me over. Yes, Jess, you were right. I was wrong. The world needed an M&M. They would put it in our town. That's funny. Michael's not LOLing to Marty's comment. Michael is LOLing to just screwing me over. And Michael thinks it's funny. When he doesn't realize he's making fun of himself. That was a burn on you, Michael. Jess was burning you. This is a hard burn on you, Michael. You don't even know what you're... We're laughing at you and not with you, Michael. What do you get, Hank? Oh? Or oof? Oh, okay. Forgot the oh, okay. I missed the oh, okay. We were close though. We were close. And the next one is just LOL. Usually New Jersey is the default state, worst state to visit. I wouldn't want to truck through Jersey. Gotta agree with you that part. They're fast talkers. High paced. No, I don't think there's a single state that I would say I would never want to return to. I'm not a huge fan of the East Coast, but I would have no problem returning to those states. I just want to avoid the big city in all those states. Like, we'll actually take detours that take a lot longer just to avoid big cities. And there's some states you go, yeah, I don't see a reason why I would go there and stop there. But never thought of a bad state I've been in yet. Every state has the, ooh, that's the bad part of town feel to it. St. Louis, yeah. Yep, that was this summer was St. Louis for sure. It's like, yep. That's the armpit of society here. Oh my God. Jess. I'm sorry, Jess. Michael just proving Jess right over and over and over. Jess is like, you're gonna unlock Michael. Sure enough. Just because all you're doing is unlocking Michael. Achievement unlocked. I know LA is really bad. But even closer to the border, yeah. Alright. Let's clean this up. That's it for the hay we want to cut today. Do we need to cut some grass? Bales? Maybe we're okay for this cutting. Maybe do the same thing again for grass bales next cutting. Nope. There we go. Refueled. Refueled. Alright. Doing good. Love this tractor. Oh, can't even repair that yet. Repair that. I just repair everything. after using it, repair, clean everything. That way we know we're good. We have $500,000, so we're not short on money. Oh. It is weird how Michael's mind works. Like somebody just mentioned daylight and nighttime. Hey, daylight is getting longer now. Yes, Michael, we know. Huh? It's the ADHD. Never on topic, always a new different topic. A current topic just runs the algorithm in the brain and brings up a different topic. Okay, interesting. I need a tedder. Massey Ferguson and Ford are very similar tractors, aren't they? I mean, I guess a tractor is a tractor by this era. 20 years before this, they didn't know what a tractor was going to look like. Yeah, I remember Louisville. Just running stop signs and red lights. You apparently just don't stop at stop signs. Coyotes food, because why would anyone talk about anything else? Coyote what? What coyote? Yeah, you'd think hospitals would be safer, but when you're in an area that's not safe, it's just not safe. Windrower. No, tedder. Not windrower, tedder. Still, I successfully failed. Or I failed successfully. The way it's set up, let's actually go counterclockwise. Because I don't trust any hospitals or doctors. I trust ours here for sure. We're not an American healthcare system, so. That's working. Stir up all the grass and get it all mixed up and dried out. I definitely trust my doctors and my hospitals. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Jess is right. All the folks that have drug addictions, guess where they hang out? They hang out near the hospital. You know why? Because they had an overdose, got transported to a hospital, and now that they got transported to the hospital and now got released from the hospital, they have no way of getting back to where the place where they were staying. There's no way of getting back there other than walking, so that's why they all hang out near the hospital, because Well, that's where I got released. And if you're addicted to drugs, keep showing up in the hospital and the doctor will eventually prescribe something that will give you that high that you're looking for. Hospitals and prisons. If you're homeless, guess what? You're gonna live near where you got released. Unless you're Vancouver before the Olympics, and then you just put them all on buses and ship them out to different towns. I don't know what Mike was talking about. It feels like we got 2 million billed to be seen. What the? Anyone translate Texan? I've gone through Chicago before. Driven through Chicago a couple of times. Yeah, we've never done anything touristy. It was just a shortest route between point A and point B. Yeah, that's the only reason we've ever gone through or near Chicago is point A to point B. Yeah, Michiganders. A lot of people want to go visit Chicago. That's a big city to go visit. Yeah. Well, the big cities are that way because they've just slowly grown up. Think about your town slowly expanding over and over, and then higher and higher traffic, bigger and bigger skyscrapers. The tiny little roads were designed for little houses, not for skyscrapers. Chicago has got Legoland. That'd be a reason to visit. Yeah, that's a small little lake. It's a tiny Legoland. But yes, I like Lego stores. You've definitely got pretty Lego there. Jess has got some pretty Lego. Jess is allergic to everything, so I can't buy her real flowers. So I bought her Lego flowers. Very pretty, colorful Lego flowers in our house. Got her some Lego roses too. See, I can still buy just flowers. We got a Lego store near you guys, a small one. You ever go to a Lego part picker? That gets expensive, but you can buy each Lego piece individually. Yep, made a custom homemade vase by buying it from the Lego part picker. Most expensive Lego vase ever. Just wants to bring it out. not the only flowers. Squish it at the top. What? Oh. This. Well, I have a collector's piece kid dozer from Star Wars. I wouldn't mind selling the piece. Unfortunately, I didn't keep the box for it stupid when we bought it as a kid. Just out of high school. Very nice. Got some other flowers. Orchids. Awesome. I have a tie interceptor. Massive tie interceptor. That is over $200. I have the book for the tie interceptor, but not the box. If someone wants to give me $200 for my tie interceptor, I would sell it just because it does take a lot of space. I should take it apart and rebuild it. It'd be a fun one to do. Yep. Yeah. Pretty pricey. Problem with Star Wars memorabilia, Star Wars, the value of Star Wars is going down. The whole franchise is losing its value as it's being destroyed by Disney. But I suspect the Lego value is still going to stay up. But I can show you the later if you want. Hard to get out of its position. But I can't. How do I get this on camera? It's too massive. There we go. Way back here. Okay, put it behind me. Woo. There goes the base. So that thing right there. It's a tight fit. Okay, so yeah, high interceptor. I've got the book. Put it together. I got the instruction book, but I don't have the box. Don't have the box. And the book has seen better days too. It's pretty tattered, but yeah. It's cool. I like it. I really like it. I would keep it forever. Had room for it. Okay, back to farming. Looks like 8 of you peoples are watching. We are 2.5 hours in, so another half hour. Unless someone throws money at the screen. Another half hour. I'm starving though. What are we thinking for food? I know Coyote Dreams was bringing up food already, but yes, probably. Sundays would be a good idea, especially since, yeah. Yeah, exactly why. Did you sleep better? That's funny. Might be some good side effects. I'd be cool with chicken fried rice. And if you decide to do something else, I'm fine with something else too. I'm fine if that takes a little longer to make. I'll just have a plata. I don't know why we call them plata. I think I'm gonna have a plata right now. So if you speak Plotich or Low German, you know what I'm talking about right now. I'm gonna go get a plata. So you know, like a plate? Plata. That's how you pronounce it. Plata. Yeah. I don't know why that's what we call them. I don't even know what the word means, but the word plata just means that to me. Yes, you may. Okay, here we're going to play an ad, and then I'm going to go get a plata. And you guys all type in what kind of food I'm going to be putting in my mouth when I go get a plata. By the way, it is a dessert. Nope. Nobody's guessing what a plata is. That is a plata. Dessert before dinner. Or lunch. Can't believe nobody guessed. What happened? You guys were just busy talking. Marty, Kid Dozer, Michael, you guys were all just talking, and just dead. I got up to show Star Wars and you guys all tuned out. The last time I show off Star Wars. Chocolate ice cream, dipped in chocolate fudge, dipped in chocolate covering. Chocolate dip, whatever you call that. Call that triple chocolate. The package calls it double chocolate, but dude, that's triple chocolate. Dang those wise, huh? Just somehow, every now and then, just wants a little bit of my attention, and it's so annoying. It's incredibly annoying. How dare she let me game all day? How dare she? I hear Jess cursing underneath her breath because I turned this tractor off. The Bulldog has a full minute starting sequence. You don't turn that engine off until you're done with it. Mine has a lovely habit of lifting her shirt to get what she wants. All wives should flash their husbands as often as possible. That's one of the keys to a good relationship. One of many keys. You're a Bulldog. That's on the other side. You good? Major stress prevention. Good exercise too. How was it reheated? Chicken fried rice, reheated in the truck was amazing. It was good. Yep, added just a little bit of water. It was great. I added a little barbecue sauce to it. But yeah, it was amazing in the truck. You can make that as a trucker meal anytime. Yeah, that freeze those and with eggs and anything because it's frozen. As long as you freeze it right away with eggs in it and warm it up once, it's fine. It was, yeah, chicken fried rice in the truck was amazing. Yep. Almost done. I have to talk to the other truck driver to see when he's going to come pick up my trailer. Had a buddy. Well, you better have subscribed, Kid Dozer, or else you're fired. Well, I've had friends go, "You play Farming Simulator? What is that? Or Trucking Simulator? Really? You play that?" It's like, here, just try it. Just play it for a little bit. And then all of a sudden they play it a little bit and then just hardcore addicted after that, right? You don't realize how. It's just a unwinding, just relaxing video game. It is just such a stress reliever. Just relax. I guess you can watch YouTube without having your own account. I never even thought of that when I tell people to like it, subscribe, and all that. Lots of people are watching. They don't even have a YouTube account. Just make a YouTube account, peoples. It's free. You can put a fake email address in there. Not even your real one. I guess it may be text for that. Make a fake email address. Go to Google, gmail.com and make a new fake email address. Speaking of, I want to make a new email address. I'm just going to open a link to that. And I'm going to dox myself if I leave that open over there. Let's not dox myself. Don't need to dox myself live on stream. Because down in the description, there's an email address that I get 5 or 6 spam messages on every single day. Because it's not my real address. It's not my real email address. If anyone decides to email me and that email down in the description, you dang well better leave a comment in the chat first and go, hey, I'm going to email you on your email address. And I'll be, oh, okay, thanks. I'll actually go check that email. It's a dead email for YouTube only. When people need to send me, if they want stickers sent to them, we got some 3J's magnets. If they want stuff sent to them, they have to send me a physical address. So sending to that email is how we do that. But the amount of, hey, I see your YouTube isn't performing as well as it should be. With my help, I could make your YouTube perform and be much better. Screw you. And then we would like to sponsor your YouTube channel. Not this channel, the main channel that has 5,400 subscribers. Because we just barely hit that. That channel gets so many. Would you like to do a sponsor ad read for me? And it's just garbage, just all garbage. Like no. In the summer, you'll be asking for some of the magnets. Awesome. Awesome. You gotta hit that join button. Yeah, Canada Post strike right now, and there's nothing coming out now. They're back to working now, but how many months till they catch up? I know Canada Post was hiring crazy people. We're gonna hire when the strike ends, where we need as many workers as possible. You could do a fake Discord. I could. You're right. I could. Yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of kids that aren't, the parents won't allow them to have Discord. I'm not sure why. Yeah, Discord is a very open server. I guess, yeah, there could be older people trying to meet younger people, or yeah, there could be some malicious. Yeah, you're right. There could be malicious actors on Discord. I mean, not there could be. There are malicious actors on Discord. Tricky getting all of this on this pass. Sure don't miss anything. A little too wide. Ah, yeah, good point, Kiram. Yeah. Yep. I hadn't even thought of that part. Your Discord could be full of spammers, right? But you can also block people, right? On Discord, just block. Of course, the advert spammers and stuff like that, they just have a new email, and can do it, rehash it over and over and over. It's important not to start any dialogue with these scammers, because if you start even a little bit dialogue, just recognize them that they've commented in your chat. That's like a go-ahead for them. Oh, this person actually doesn't insta-block us. Let's go after this person, right? It's important to not even open a message from them, just insta-delete, insta-block. If I see one of those comments, YouTube, it hasn't been bad. Like, I've got rid of the subscriber only setting now. Anyone can comment now because YouTube has calmed down a lot for the spammers. YouTube has done a good job of getting rid of that. I know there's other sites that are struggling with that right now. Like Kick, for example, really struggles with all the spam right now. I'm gonna have to write some more algorithms for that. Hopefully they get better. But I refuse to touch Kick until the owners of Kick don't actively encourage child porn. Once they're done with that, then I would. But I don't know if they will change or not. But they may grow out of that. Because YouTube used to have a lot of these problems too. Yeah, so, yeah. Kick supports some of their biggest YouTubers, or not biggest, their biggest Kick users. Gives them awards and stuff, and some of these users that have gotten awards basically make content off of getting young girls to flash on live stream. And Kick actually awards them, those creators. So that's the only reason I'm not on Kick as well, because they need to end that practice. And maybe they will. Maybe they will. I just can't support that, right? And it's got other problems too, other than that, but that's the major one. They have a whole thread dedicated to just playing illegal pirated movies. It's got a whole thread for that. That could be a legal problem in the future that makes me go, if I invest a lot of time into this platform, who knows when they're going to get their pantsuit off of them and no longer exist. Do I want to put time and effort into a platform like that? So that's a potential problem there. But at least it's not CP. And then, of course, the other problem with Kick is that you really alienate half of your audience because it's a very, very conservative, very right-leaning platform. A lot of conservative broadcasters, because Kick has such lax rules. And I've got absolutely nothing against. I've voted conservative many times. I've voted liberal many times. I'm a swing voter. I have no problem with it being with conservative creators. I enjoy a lot of conservative creators. The problem is that it only has, there's very little left. So it leans one way. Yeah, Rumble is hardcore right. Yeah. I prefer a little more balanced platforms. So, 3 reasons. Only one of them stops me from, period, going to that platform, but there's some other problems too. Yeah, Rumble is terrible, actually. And then Twitch is just such a poisonous environment. Everybody is swearing and cursing and squeaker alert. But I have no problem against Twitch. Also Twitch, you also get a lot of the spam of how they're going to make your channel better and perform better. Lots of scammers. But Twitch is pretty good. I would consider doing Twitch and YouTube. You have to walk a fine line there, though, because YouTube and Twitch obviously don't like each other. So when you sign contracts with one or the other, like we're YouTube partner, YouTube doesn't really want us to be a YouTube partner and a Twitch streamer. They've gotten a lot more lax than they used to be. But they still don't like each other, right? So yeah, there's pluses and negatives to that one. But the only reason I haven't joined Twitch is basically I'm too lazy to. That's the honest answer there. I like where this channel is. Yeah. It's harder to grow a channel if you're doing multiple platforms. Yeah. You're right. But being on more than one platform is probably healthy, just in case one platform fails. Like no platform is big enough or is too big to not fail, right? Because where am I going? Over here. Yes. No, Kiram, you're right. Twitch has some awesome features that I wish YouTube copied. Yep, I agree. And YouTube has copied some of them and gotten better. But YouTube could do better. YouTube could make some simple changes to make YouTube a better experience. Yep. I'm going to agree with you there 100%. But yeah, YouTube pulling all the options that Twitch does. How do you do that without breaking copyright law and stuff like that, right? How much of that is how much is owned by Twitch? I can't say the word, but yeah. I know the word I'm thinking, but I can't say it. Someone needs to spell it out, and I can say it. Do we windrow now or start cutting? Let's take a peek here. Yeah, I've got the Lamps John Deere forage cutter there. Well, that's the baler. That's the Lamps. That's the baler. Where's my forage cutter? That's way back there. Yeah, that forage cutter's back there. I don't have any trailers set up for that right now. That crawler tractor's in the way. Okay. Okay. We'll start with this. Let's start with this. Game rewards we need on YouTube. Yeah, there's some cool stuff like that. Yeah. Michael says it is now 15 Celsius outside. It is now 4.9 degrees Celsius outside. Isn't that the same number I gave you earlier? 4.9 earlier. I think our temperature has changed much. It's just a thick, overcast, miserable type of day. I wonder what it is on top of the mountains. Hang on. Let's go take a quick look here. What does it look like on top of the mountains? Apex Mountain Resort Cam. This half an hour up the road from us. That's overcast up there too. Yeah. Yeah, it's overcast up there too. Okay. And it says -5 up there, so it's -5 here and -5 at the top of the mountain. Interesting. Come on. Okay, there. Bunch of kids over here. Look like they're bored waiting to practice going down the bunny hill. Looks like the rugged run. There's a couple people skiing here on the rugged run. Not a lot, not enough snow up here yet. Old mill track. I'm seeing a few people in the background. Come on. There we go. And the chairlift, ski chairlift is busy. Raised bar here. Get ready to get off. That bar's up already. Oh, they're raising their bar. Okay, when was that one gonna? Oh, they just raised their bar right now. They're raising their bar way earlier than the sign. That bar's up already. They didn't even have their bar down. They're just sitting without a bar up, bar down. You can see who feels safe on the chairs or not. That bar is not up yet. Okay, when does the bar come up? Oh, there it goes. There goes the bar. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. So yeah, it's miserable weather up at the top too. But -5, that's pretty comfortable weather to go skiing though, right? That's gorgeous. Might be even a little too warm to go skiing. You don't want to dress up too quick for that skiing. With the working out you're going to be doing, you don't want to wear too many layers on a day like that. Maybe just you want to wear some pretty thin watertight clothing, that's about it. You don't want a lot of padding. Phone says it's 9 degrees Celsius outside, but your thermometer outside says 15. Is your thermometer outside in the sun? So if it's under direct sunlight, it'll always read higher than the actual air temperature. Yeah, like my phone will take a temperature from the airport, which is actually downhill. It's only like 5 blocks away, but it's downhill. More in the shade of the mountains, gets less sun. Will read a lot cooler than our temperature will over here, or a lot warmer depending on the day. Well, guys, I think we're gonna call it there. I will come back probably in about 4 hours. FS25 might be more or less than 4 hours, but we'll be back in approximately 4 hours. Maybe it'll be 3 hours, maybe 2. And we'll be on FS22 cross-platform multiplayer. FS25, we'll be on FS25 cross-platform multiplayer. So we'll be back in a few hours. Everybody take a break. Promote your own channels right now, either in chat or on our Discord. It looks like Dusty Bunny is playing. What's that? Your Asian map? Call it the Asian map. Let's see.
Jagmeet Singh is used
No, I don't want ads.
to getting what he wants.
Stop
Rolex
with the
watches,
ads.
BMW.
No, I don't want ads. Go away, ads. Okay. I want to go here. Okay. I'm not subscribed to Farm Sim Snowy. Oh, it's the wrong channel. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Yes, unsubscribe. It's the wrong channel. We don't want to show that on. Okay. We are subscribed here. Okay, cool. Farm Sim Snowy. We might go visit him. Okay, I'm going to bail out of here. I'm going to send you guys to Farm Sim Snowy if I can. Let's try see. Can we add Farm Sim Snowy? Farm Sim Snowy, are you on here? Does he have it set up so we can? No, he doesn't. Darn it. Not set up so we can join his stream. Oh well. Who can we join? Here we go. Let's join the Avery project. There we go. Save. There we go. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We spiked at 13 people. Everybody's left already. You got to go say hi to to Avery Project first. Tell them I sent ya. And then you can bail out. Then you can bail out. Don't bail out yet. Okay, I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom, 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 nom.
Funny kid dozer. We're at plus 5 degrees Celsius in part of the US.